Alright, we'll get rid of that. And the video today is going to be on, once again, tape reading. Because reading the tape is extremely important. And I'll tell you why. Because I can give you the hybrid model, I can give you the divergence model, I can give you all of these things. But until you learn to read the tape, you probably are going to be no closer to success than you might be now. And I'm not saying that in a disparaging way. What I'm saying is, let's say I happen to come out with something that's got like 3 different models on it, and they're all my signals, and then all of a sudden I decide to stop doing it. Well, where are you going to be? You're not going to be anywhere, because you're not going to know how to read the tape. If you can read the tape, you have all the tools that you need. Now, what I'm going to show you here is what I had alluded to in a tweet that I did on Friday. And we had a situation just the opposite of this in my first tape reading video. But instead of it moving up into this area, like this is moving up, it was moving down. And then we were getting these readings through this choppy area. Okay? Now, on the one other video, and you can go back and watch it, when we were moving down and then we got all these negative COT numbers, we knew because they couldn't break price with all that pressure on it after we had trended down, that we were going to move higher. In this situation, when you get all this negative pressure, which is the COT or the commitment of traders, after you have a move up like this, that tells you that the bears and the bulls are switching hands as far as who's going to have the stronger hand and who's going to have the ability to move this thing in the next large direction. So you've got negative 932 on the COT. That's a huge COT number there, negative 2875. You've got a green COT there, about 1200. Then you've got negative 1431, negative 1045. I want you to pay attention to where this negative COT placed itself, because where are all these other negative COTs? They're on the top of the range bar, right? This one is not. That's another tip off. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 negative COTs and 3 positive COTs. And it's telling you that there is massive pressure on this and it's about to turn. So that's nothing more than good old-fashioned discretionary tape reading. And it's very important that you learn how to do that, because models come and go. You know, my hybrid and my lower 3 and my higher 3 and all these things that I've developed, they'll come and they'll go. But if you have something that you can use all the time just by reading the tape, you will be able to feed yourself. So you can see after we had all this negative pressure through here, it did finally break, and it broke hard. And yeah, we've got, I could go through and give you all the hybrid signals that were in here. You get a cell here, a cell here, a cell here. And if you don't know what the hybrid signals are, there's also a video on the hybrid signals. So it just gives you an idea of how to read this. Listen to the story that this thing is telling you as you're getting all these readings. Don't look at it as an inanimate object. Look at it as a living, breathing thing that is telling you there is a shift right in this area from strength to weakness, and the bears are about to have their day in the sun just by all this negative pressure on price. Okay, that's all I wanted to cover here. But this is a very instrumental lesson for you guys. All right. With that, I will say adieu. No, I'm not French Canadian.